You have clicked the link to find out the pros and cons of living in sunny Oceanside, California. So let's get to it. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Dee Jackson and I am with AAR Real Estate Agency. If this is your first time visiting my channel, once again, welcome. And if you find this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification because I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. And I am here to help everyone interested in living and moving to sunny Oceanside, California. You can reach out to us during the weekday, on the weekend. We are here to answer any questions you have. So once again, welcome. So let's get to the pros and cons of living in sunny Oceanside, California. I always have to put sunny in front of Oceanside because it's just a beautiful place to live. So let's start off first with the pros. And the first pro we're going to do are the beaches. The beaches in Oceanside, California are just wonderful. We have 3 miles of pristine beaches and you can do everything from swimming, surfing, anything you can think of to do on a beach. Is just wonderful beach areas here. And it's great for single people, families love it. That is definitely a pro, the beaches. All right, so next we're gonna do a con. One of the cons of living in such a beautiful place is it's a little expensive. If we look at the national average, it's a little bit more expensive, but there has to be a trade-off. You have to agree with me. You have the beautiful beaches and a little higher cost of living. Trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is another pro, and it's definitely the weather. The weather here is beautiful year-round. During the winter months, I'm going to say from maybe early January to the beginning of March, it may be a little chilly. You may need a sweater every now and then, but it still is beautiful. And during the summer and spring months, what I like about it is it's a little chilly in the morning. So if you got to take a brisk walk or you need to do yard work, anything to do with outside, you do it early in the morning. And by 10:30, 11, it starts getting warmer and it's beautiful during the day. And then as the sun is setting, it gets cool once again and you have to throw that sweater on. To me, it's a great balance. You're going to love it here because of the weather. Okay, now we got to turn the tables back to the cons. The next con I have listed is traffic. Traffic in some locations will be a little heavy because Oceanside is a tourist place. People leave wherever they live to come spend a week or so in Oceanside. So sometimes traffic in specific tourist areas will be a little heavy. Once again, it's not a bad trade-off. Okay, so we're going back to the pros. All the outdoor activities that's in Oceanside. Let's see what I have listed here. There's hiking, there's biking, there's camping, there's fishing. There are so many parks and recreational areas. Also, there are plenty of outdoor activities to participate in. So you just won't come here and just sit on the beach. There's a whole lot of other things to do in Oceanside. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cons. Once again, the crowds, because it is a tourist place, it can get crowded in some areas. But once again, if you live here, you know the times that it'll be crowded and you avoid those areas at that time, or just join in with the tourist. So what's a little crowded? So what? I still think that's not really a con. Okay, so back to the pros. The cultural events in Oceanside is wonderful. There's a whole lot of thriving art areas going on. There are also concerts and events throughout the year, and there are so so many museums and galleries in the city. So much to do inside as well as outside. Good mixture of both. So now we're heading back to, let's see, the cons. There was a drought situation in Southern California, but with all this rain we've had recently, I think we're out of the drought situation. But if ever we get back into the drought situation, what happens sometimes is you can't perhaps wash your car during the drought situation. You'll have to go to a car wash, or you can't what is it, water your lawn or anything like that, except on certain days. But still, you don't have to worry about that, especially now. We seem to be out of the drought season, so we're good. And so we're going to end off on a positive, a pro, the last pro I have listed here, and that is the proximity to attractions such as Disney World, Legoland, San Diego Zoo, Carlsbad Zoo. I mean, I'm sorry, not Carlsbad Zoo. I think it's in Oceanside, and you have, I'm sorry, not Oceanside. I think it was Escondido. And then you have Disneyland. I already mentioned Disney. You have I mean, just so many different things that the kids will just love, 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 love. And you're 30 minutes, 20 minutes away from these areas. And it's just so much to do. You have to come check out Oceanside. It is a beautiful, wonderful place to live in, and it's worth every extra penny that you would spend. So if you are interested in learning more about Oceanside and talking to me about living in Oceanside and what the housing situation is, I've listed 2 links in the description. One link are the different areas of Oceanside and what the different areas offer, what they feel is the best areas to live in. And I've also listed a link to schools. So you could take a look at all the different schools in Oceanside so you can figure out what would be best for your family. So once again, if you're interested in talking to me and if you have any additional questions, please give me a call. The number is listed on the screen, or you can email me. It's also listed on the screen and in the description, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.